It's Kimmie's world. Come along, it's Kimmie's world. Hit the like button, yeah. Like and subscribe, yeah. It's Kimmie's world. Come along, it's Kimmie's world. Hey, Lakeisha, girl, you up in here, girl. Good morning, good morning. I know some people probably ain't gonna be in here this morning because they got lit yesterday for the 4th. I would assume I saw several parties on Facebook last night. I said, oh my God, they will get down, child. These folk down here in Mississippi, as hot as it was, sure. Y'all, hold on just a minute. Let me set myself up. Girl, we got some news to talk about this morning. How many of y'all heard about that flood in Texas? All those kids that were at a camp event and they died. Over 700 kids in this camp event. 23 of the girls are missing right now. These are young kids. And I guess this was some type of big camp for the state of Texas. It was a big camp, y'all. Whew. Good morning, Lady King. Okay, so we have, while y'all are in here, we have some names I saw in the comment area, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick, and we'll get back to this story. Here we go. Good morning, Feronia. Good morning. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, child. What the world? This thing just don't want to do right. Y'all done had this daggone phone stand for I don't know how long. And I just realized that it pulls all the way up. Girl. Girl, child. Ain't that something? So I got some names and I want to go ahead and get them. What I do want to say is I only want one person to name a chicken. And the reason why I say that is because I want to include everybody. I know some people done gave me a million names, but I only want one person to name. So if we got 31 chickens, we got to have 31 people who've named the chicken. Y'all got it? So if you've named the chicken, I probably should have put your name on the side of it so I know whose chicken is who. Because, see, this is your chicken. It's your chicken. Not in the literal sense, but one person per chicken is perfect. More for the merrier. More for the merrier. So only one per. And if you from another country and you want to name it, it doesn't have to be an American name. Just tell me how to pronounce it so I'll be able to pronounce the chicken, child. Because y'all know I'm country. And it's hard for me to enunciate. Is it enunciate? Pronounce. Let's just say that. It's hard for me to pronounce words. Girl, I done moved down south and I forgot. Girl, I forgot. I'm trying to do better though. Oh shoot. Okay, here we go. So let me see. Dang, I need something up under here. English or Spanish? Of course, English. You can type Spanish, but I ain't gonna know what you're saying. And maybe somebody in here speaks Spanish. Y'all can talk. Let me see. And shout out to my mods. I appreciate y'all. I am going to invest in a dry erase board. John, you won, okay? I think it's a good idea. So I'm going to invest in a dry erase board. And I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put it because it's closet doors downstairs. Unless I get, I don't know. I got to figure out something. Either, I hate to do a poster board. But anyway, we're going to have a whiteboard. And whoever gives super chats, your name, the top super chat person, your name will be on this list. You'll be recognized, okay? And then 2, for the people who have chickens, I'm going to have it on that board as well. So you'll be able to get a daily update on your chicken. And so if you watch the vlogs, all of this is going to coincide together. If you watch the vlogs on Saturday, the vlogs will drop every Saturday at, I think it's noon. I had that vlog dropping. There will be a family vlog every Saturday. So the things that y'all are not seeing because y'all catch me in the morning, but me and Kaden, we do a whole lot throughout the day. And I know you want to keep an update on your chicken to see how your baby is growing, because baby, they are growing. Little greedy rascals. Jesus. We're going to get into them. But all of that is going to coincide, and y'all will be able to see the boys. It's going to be real cute. It's going to be real cute. We'll do different things. I'll be able to incorporate different things in the vlog. Each week, the vlog will not be the same. And y'all know we also going to do trending topics, but I'm going to somehow fit all this into my life and make one big video. Got to do that. So shout out to my mods for giving me the idea to do the poster board. It was really John. John been pushing that daggone poster board. Oh, child. John be on me. I be like, okay, John. Okay. Like, he my boss. Hold on. John, where you at? Okay, hold on. Okay, Patricia now gave me like, oh no, Patricia now gave me a bunch of names. Okay. Oh, Blaze is a good one too. Hold on, y'all. Let me find out where we are right now with the names. Girl, John be on me. Veronica, he is on me. I'll be like, oh my God, John. Oh, I would hate for him to be my boss or something. Or, oh, I'll be like, oh, John, okay, I'll do it. Or him to be my daddy. I'll do it. Leave me alone. Be on me. But I appreciate it, though. Okay. Cody, King. Oh, number 6 was Summer. My bad. I told her 7. Number 6 was Summer. Kim chicken name is Summer. I remember that one. King. I'm going to get to y'all. 7 is Nugget. Ain't that cute, y'all? Little Nugget. Little Nugget. 8. Ah. 8 is Amber. 9 is Cyrus. Okay. I done messed up. I done messed up with the numbers. Okay. Let's do this again. I vote for Tweety. Oh, that is so cute. I'm definitely, oh, that's so cute. Tweety, that is so cute, y'all. Okay, Kaden chicken name is Bluey. That one is the littlest one of the bunch. Kaden also got a chicken named Cash. That's Kaden's nickname, actually, Cash. We got okay, Patricia named her chicken Tanner. I can't remember who named it. One named it Cody. Dang, I got to put the names down here. 5, King. 6, Summer. 7, Nugget. 8. What's 8? What's 8? 8, Amber. 9, Cyrus. Y'all got some old names, don't you? 10, Hickory. He probably meant Hickory, but somebody said Hickory. Come here, little Hickory. These y'all names. 11. We'll go with, okay, let me see if anybody else put a name in here. Oh, I saw Stormy. Stormy. You want me to spell it Stormey or ST? I think we're going to spell it Stori. I mean, Stormi. Stormy is 11. Who named it Stormy? Lady King. I got to put y'all names beside this. I know this Patricia. I know that was Kim. 12, I saw. Was Ferrani at first? Okay. Nope, Fronny was second. Tweety. Little Tweety bird. Tweety. 13. Queen? Lakeisha, did you name one already, girl? Nope, I don't think she did. She want to name a queen. Okay, you want to name one queen? We don't have queen either. We got a king. Now we got a queen. The king got to be the rooster. What is your favorite animal? I don't know. I'm digging these chickens right now. Queen. Thank you, Kimmy. Bluey is so cute. That's Kayden's chicken, y'all. Bluey. Veronica, did you see the little picture? Let me show you the little picture of Kayden. So, y'all, look. Here's the... Let me show y'all this. I don't know if you saw it yesterday. So, here are the other chickens. Can y'all see? We got 2 nesting boxes. Y'all, my daddy, I have to give it to him. He knew what he was doing when he put these. I thought this was ghetto and tacky. I really did. I told him, why are you putting this in the daggum thing? He put these little poles on there. I don't know if y'all can't see them. It's so far away. Let me see if I got a better picture. Y'all can see that. So those are both nesting boxes. The chickens will go up in there. And then remember, we have 8. Y'all, I'm scared of these. I ain't never touched these. So my daddy gonna have to put the tags on them. I don't know if they're gonna be tame, but mine are tame. But these little jokers right here, boy, they got the flying yesterday. I was like, oh, can't leave them alone for they fly on our head. Leave them chickens alone. They talking something. I can't find it. Hold on. So these chickens right here, they are in a triangle little chicken coop. They are going to be the first ones that go outside. And when I put them outside, I'm going to put them outside in this little coop. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit this coop inside of the big chicken coop with the other chickens so the other chickens don't beat these up. And I'm going to leave them outside in this little coop. I'm not going to let them free range yet inside of the big chicken coop. I'm going to leave them in there. And then the next bunch that goes outside is the one that's in the little tall little box. They're the next one. So the guineas in here, they should go outside probably the end of next week because it's supposed to rain. And they're not fully feathered yet. So they really don't need to go outside. But it's been really, really warm. So I'm going to make sure I check the weather to make sure everything is good. And then, because we don't want them to die, y'all. I don't want them to die. If they get too cold, they'll die. So, yeah, I think the end of next week. But I'm going to be checking their feathers and checking the weather to make sure everything is good. During the day, they cool. But at night, that's the thing. So, they will go inside the big chicken coop in this little contraption here. So then we have them. Then we have, these are the babies. Those are the babies. They are all separated now. Those are the babies. Those are the smallest ones that I have. Those will be the last chickens to go outside. They probably got a good 3 weeks before they go outside. Ooh. Because they're smaller. And their feathers, you can see their feathers still coming in. Did I take a picture of this one? Oh, here's one. These will be the second group. They're not as big as the guineas, but they're bigger than the ones in that box. So I got 3 different little contraptions set up for them. Let me show y'all Bluey. Bluey's so sweet. And here go Coco, her bad self. Ooh, girl, Coco be getting on my nerves. Here she go. Girl, she done chewed up the deck. Look at her. Look at Coco, y'all. She need a bath. I'm going to have to give her a bath. I don't know if I'm going to do it today, but I got to give her a bath. This is Coco and Kayden. This was yesterday. It's outside. So, let me see. This is Bluey. Did y'all see that? That's Bluey. Can you imagine? That chicken, he just sits right there with Kayden. That is Kayden's baby. And it's the littlest one out of all of the chickens. And that's Kayden baby. Okay, let me see. Coco looks like she has no worries in this world. She ain't got, the only worry Coco have is chewing up something. That's it, just chewing up something. I ran her last night. Girl, ooh, that thing is something serious. Okay, let me see. I don't see any more names for the chickens. Okay, so let me find the other names on here for the other chickens, because I think some more people on Facebook are naming chickens. Even Sister Dawes named her one. She said brown or spring. She gave me two. They're both brown. Spring. I like spring better. Spring is better. So I'm going to put Sister Dawes' name on there. They watch all the time. And for those of you all who saw me cut up, well, I ain't going to say cut up, but you know, be emotional the other day. So listen, girl, come on in. We're going to talk for a second. So last night, my husband, he gets in, he come in the room. I ain't pretty much said nothing to him all day, girl. I done sent him that message from ChatGPT. Listen here now. I done sent him that message from ChatGPT, and ChatGPT done told him, don't be trying to manipulate me. Don't try to deflect. Don't try to none of that. ChatGPT, y'all better download ChatGPT. She helped me out. So, girl, let me tell you something. Even he talking about he want to renew our vows. Child, we'll be trying to renew the vow. My vows already good. They don't need to be renewed. But he talking about we ought to rent something out to renew our vows. That's girl. Girl, he was feeling real bad. So he came to me and he was like, now don't tell nobody, y'all, okay? This between us. Guten Tag. Hey, y'all in Discord, Kimmy, if you need any inspirations. Okay, cool. So, Guten Tag, girl, they speaking German. So check this out. So he gonna tell me, girl, don't be telling nobody now, because I'm talking to y'all. This is between us. We having girl talk. So he gonna tell me, he talking about, I'm sorry. I said, you sorry? I said, what you sorry for? I said, why you do that anyway? He's like, I was embarrassed. You embarrassed me. I was ashamed. I couldn't even believe he said that. ChatGPT. Y'all better download ChatGPT. I'm telling you. I ain't never had that response from him. Normally, when I communicate, it's not, I guess it's not effective and it's so emotional. Girl, I went to ChatGPT. I told ChatGPT what was going on. ChatGPT sent me the message what to tell him. Sure did. It's crazy. It's crazy. Listen, I ain't never, y'all, I promise you, ladies, men, I ain't never had this response from my husband. He told me, he said, I was embarrassed. ChatGPT, I need to give her a tip. He said, I was embarrassed. You embarrassed me. I was ashamed and I didn't know what to do. I was like, did you formulate those words? So guess what? Sound like I've been a problem with communication. So I did exactly what ChatGPT said. ChatGPT, because listen, y'all, he gonna tell me, talking about, come outside. I text ChatGPT. I said, he said he want me to come outside. ChatGPT said, don't go out there. Do not go outside. Don't go outside. Stand your ground. Sure did, and I did it. I did exactly what ChatGPT said, and girl, I got a great result. He trying to renew the vows. He done told me how he felt emotionally. I love ChatGPT now. Oh my God, girl, I'm telling you, anything, y'all laughing, but I'm dead serious. I ain't never had this response. Normally, when I communicate, I be overly emotional. I use all my emotions in there, and you can't communicate with men like that. Y'all laughing. You can't communicate with men like that, and I don't get the response that I desire. I never know how he feel. We never can communicate. So it sounds like I've been a problem for communication. I've been a part of the problem. But baby, we done came, girl. I'm talking about. He was just so honest. Yeah, cause listen, even when she said download it now, girl. I'm telling you, ChatGPT need to give me a coin, cause listen. My daughter told me, she said, Mama, you need to start using ChatGPT. I was like, what you talking about? You need to start using ChatGPT, Mama, for everything. Stop asking me. Go to any question, y'all. You can go to ChatGPT and say, can you formulate me a diet plan to lose 50 pounds? Girl, they'll formulate you a whole diet meal. Whatever you ask them, they're going to do. It's like they're human, but they ain't. They not. Girl, it got me yesterday when ChatGPT said, if you need me, because I was like, I was like, do you promise you'll be here? Because she said, text her back. I said, do you promise you'll be here? She said, I will. I guess it's a she child. She wasn't talking, just reading. She said, I will, but when you text back, say, I'm back. So I tried it. I said, I'm back. She said, I'm here. I said, oh, man. She not AI generated heart on her plate. Okay, this is AI. No way, this is real. Right. I'm a real person. No, this is not AI. I promise y'all. This is nothing AI. Hey, Miss Ann, how you doing? Heart on the plate. I don't know what you got going on. The chickens are good, Latoya. Listen, y'all gotta give me y'all names. I downloaded yesterday. I have to, let me see, start some goals for work and gave me some, didn't I tell you? Listen, you can say, listen, let me tell you something. ChatGPT even gave me a prayer to pray to the Lord. Who is this person behind them? Gave me a prayer to pray. I was like, oh, this thing is serious. Gave me a whole robot. Taking over, y'all. Taking over. I was watching this Tyrese video last week, and he had ChatGPT on speaker. Like, they were talking to him. All you gotta do is hit the little microphone. I think it's a little microphone thing in there, and they'll give the response. Like, you could talk, you can communicate. Girl, AI taking over. Do you still have the Mercedes-Benz? I do. It's in the garage. I looked at that thing yesterday. I said, I really need to get rid of it. It's in the garage. I need to do something with it. It's just, you have other priorities going on. So many things. I wish I can refurbish the whole thing because it's a beautiful car. It's an antique. Girl, that thing look good, but my priorities are just in another place right now, And, with the economy the way it is, I just don't have the money to what am I trying to say? To refurbish the car or whatever. Anyway, y'all, hit the like button, please, and thank you. And let's get back to the chickens. Please hit the like button. Double tap the screen, please. Okay, so we got spring. Let me see, brown or spring. Oh, blaze is nice. Oh, smoke and stack. Oh, that is a good one. Oh, my goodness. And I know exactly which chicken to name Smoke. Patricia named these chickens. Who want the name Smoke? That's chicken number 15. Who want the chicken Smoke? Just say me if you want. Now, if you've named a chicken, Miss Ann named her chicken. Her chicken name is... Miss Ann, what is your chicken name? Miss Ann, what is your chicken name? Sunshine. Girl, did I have another? Surely is. Wait a minute, y'all. I got some more names. Okay. 15 is Miss Lena. 16 is Yaya. 17 is Bella. 18, boy, this coming along, is Sunshine. 19 is Gracie. I gotta put Smoke in here. Do you have a Blaze? I don't. Do you want Blaze? Sherry want Blaze? 20 Blaze. This was Miss Ann. Okay, I got you. 21. Y'all, we only need 10 more chicken names. I gotta get one. Smoke gonna be mine. I'm gonna get Smoke and Stack. I like that. That's me. Me. I'm getting Smoke and Stack. I'm gonna get Stack. I like that. I gotta be in it too, y'all. Okay, we on 23. Let me make sure I didn't overlook anybody with names. Sheba. You want one named Sheba? Lakeisha, then you name one. Okay, hold on. Lakeisha, did you name one? Did she name one? Girl. Excuse me. Oh, good gracious. Lakeisha, oh, you didn't even name one. So she want to name it Sheba. That's Lakeisha chicken. Just give me. Thank you. 24, 25. Oh, Lordy. We're not that far off, y'all. Did somebody name one Pepper? I like Pepper. I do. That's a cute name. But Smoke and Stack, oh, that's going to be them black ones. I got some black ones. Girl, that's going to Smoke and Stack. Don't play with Smoke and Stack. It need to be the guineas, though. I don't know. Trans woman, heck no. Boosie, you want to name the chicken Boosie? Mr. Cluckers. Wait a minute now, that's cute. Mr. Cluckers. Oh, me. Mr. Cluckers. Yeah, I'm really trying to find a real unique way to identify these chickens. I wanted to put the little things around their feet, but I don't know. One thing I looked at told me I can put a little clip thing on their wing, but I don't know if I want to do that. Sanji. So we got Mr. Cluckers. Who named? Todd, you done, I'm putting your name on here, Todd. That means you got to come back. Todd Pimper. Okay. Yeah, they got like these little small little plastic little things that go around. Nah, not their feet, around like their ankle part. But the thing is with the babies, I can put them, like the little ones, I can put it on there, but they're going to get big. So I'm going to have to eventually, I have to really, really pay attention so their feet don't grow into it. On Google. Asher. Look up. Okay, y'all slow down. Wait a minute. How about wig legs? Wig legs? I don't know what that means. Okay, so we got Jennifer. You want to name him Boosie? You want to name the chicken Boosie? Jennifer done named her chicken Boosie. Ask ChatGPT. Ah! She said, you right, though. You right. It's called the wing clip. What? How about Cluck and Bell? Oh, Lord, that is a long name. You want to name it Cluck and Bell? You better come back here. I ain't never seen you before. Tamiko Jr. Okay, Jennifer want to name her. Okay, 24, you Boosie. Boosie. Jennifer done named her chicken Boosie. Oh, we got to play some music for Boosie. Boosie better not be having a bunch of babies like the real Boosie. Boosie got a lot of kids, don't he? Just had another baby not too long ago. Hold on. Y'all so doggone funny. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I haven't missed any names, have I? Could you not use like a gift ribbon wrapping around their ankles in different colors and small chickens? And later you can buy the thingy for the ankle. I already have the thing for the big part. You know, I could do little strings. But see, the thing is, I have to put, since a lot of them look alike and you all have chickens, we're naming the chickens. I don't know how to identify 31 chickens. That's why I was getting the little things and I was going to write on them, write a number. I was going to put a number on it, and then you look at the number, and probably what I'm going to do is laminate it and put it on outside of the chicken coop. So every time I go in there, I'll be able to grab it and be like, okay, da 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 da. And I guess the more I do it, I'll be able to identify who is who. But right now, girl, they be look. I know who Bluey is, and I know the guineas. Smoking Stat look just alike, cause both of them black. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome. I am married, very married. Penny is a good name. I don't know if I can name another one, but if somebody wants that name, Penny, good idea. What about Cluck Norris? What? Boom. Okay, we're gonna let some other people name y'all. Gloria oh child, I don't know what that is. Let me check let's check Facebook. Cause then I'm going to, okay, somebody Blaze. Wow, the chucks are getting big. Ah, she said the chicks are getting big. Great progress on the coop. Wanda Williams said Paulette and Henrietta. Okay, she got a name. Wanda got a name on Facebook. She said Paulette. We're going Wanda Williams. See, they follow the chicken on Facebook. Y'all following on YouTube. Okay. Let me check one more place to make sure I don't have any more names. 40 different colors are different, maybe 20 colors, and half of them right leg, other half left leg. So you can use one color 2 times. Yeah, but I got to be able to write on it. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? I got to be able to write on it. They just looked it up. They made feet bands for chicken. Yeah, I got the feet bands. I do have them. The only thing is, those things are really hard to maneuver. Like, once I put them on, and I don't know, I don't know. And let me ask y'all something. Changing the little topic. So you know we got the babies, right? Well, I do have the 8 chickens. That's a part of the 31. I got the 8 chickens who are a little bigger. They're not full grown yet because they're not laying eggs, but they're bigger than the other chickens. I guess I need to know who wants those chickens. It's a part of the 31. It is a part of the 31. Or maybe I can just pick. I'm trying to think, how can we do this? Maybe when, I tell you what, when I get all of them in a chicken coop together, I'm going to do a whole live. By then, because I want to go live with y'all when I'm putting the bands on, but I can't go live in the office. The service is just completely out. Like, I don't get it. My phone can't even ring in there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Why is it when Brown Eye winks, the whole room? Lord, I'm so excited about this. Can't wait to hear. Okay, Todd. Thai chicken name is Mr. Cluckers. Hey, Mr. Cluckers. That sound like that need to be a red chicken, like a reddish chicken. And y'all know the chickens I have two guinea. Those are gonna be, the guineas are aggressive. They're very aggressive. I've been handling them every single day, trying to get them used to me. So girl, because them guineas will attack you. They worse than a rooster. A guinea will attack a dog. I got two guineas in there. I got them to protect the other chickens. So I got two guineas. Those are going to be real pretty. Girl, when them feathers start coming out, they're going to be real pretty. Yes, guineas are aggressive. They are very aggressive. That's the reason why we got them. Because y'all know the other chickens my dad had, the cats unalived them, popped their necks. So we wanted, I asked my dad, like, what can we do? And he was like, well, we can get some guineas. He said the guineas will protect the flock. I said, really? He said, yeah, the guineas gonna protect the flock. I said, okay. So I'm gonna show y'all a picture of the guineas. I mean, of what they're gonna look like when they get bigger. And this will give you an idea how big they're gonna be. And they look just like this as a, oh, that girl, these guineas are so, and you can see the colors coming in. This is exactly what he looks like. That's the guinea. And this is what it looks like now. This is what my little one, it got a little snake head. But look, this is what, girl, these jokers right here are aggressive. Yep. So I have two of these. I have some cinnamon queens. I even have some good morning, Miss Kimmy. Hey, Linda, how you doing? I even have some Easter eggers. Okay, let me show you. I have some cinnamon queens. This is what they look like. They're not, right now they don't look like this. All of them look real cute being little, but they gonna get big. This is the cinnamon queen. This is what I got, a cinnamon queen. I have, oh, I cannot think of the other one. I got some Easter eggers. Let me see. Easter. Oh. And I don't know which one. I don't know what it's going to look like. I think this one is so cute. They have all different type of variations. Yep. I got those. I can't remember the other ones that I have. Wait a minute, I got cinnamon queens. I have Easter eggers. I have guineas. Girl, I don't remember the other ones. I can't remember the other names of them. I think I have two more variations of chickens. I do want a white chicken too. I think I'm gonna have to end up getting one, but I'm gonna have to, the only thing is, if I didn't get them now, I have so many chickens. If I didn't get them now, and I put little ones in there, the bigger ones will attack the little ones. I don't want that. So I don't even know if I'll be able to buy any more chickens to put in the same pen. Question, is it expensive to care and feed the featherbed? Now it is. I was just going to tell y'all that. So you can get a 50-pound bag of like a starter, like food when they're young. 50-pound bag for $20. I have so many chickens right now that I have 31 chickens. Girl, let me tell you about these little greedy jokers. Before, I could put food out and it'll last 2 days when they were smaller for all of them. Then it started to last, no, it could last 3 days. Then it was lasting 2 days. And yesterday was the first day I put food out, and I went back last night to check on them. Girl, the food was gone. I said, oh my God. And I had split them up. They weren't even together, child. They was in 3 separate containers. So they had 3 separate feeding. And I said, oh my God, I'm gonna have to end up buying another 50-pound bag of food feed this weekend. I mean, not this weekend. By next Friday, I'll probably have to buy another 50-pound bag. So you can, the more table scraps you feed them, like veggies, they eat oatmeal and grits and corn and all that kind of stuff. The more food you feed them like that, scrap food, the less they eat of their regular food. So, of course, you know the babies haven't get any scraps, but the bigger ones have. So, like, we give them watermelon, we give them apples and lettuce and cabbage, and you can even feed them, like when you crack the egg, you can feed them that cracked egg and put it back out there and they'll eat it. You can feed them eggs, all that kind of stuff. So we got to start back feeding them more food, scrap food that we have. I think Mama said, I don't know if they like bread or not. I don't think they like bread. I think that's what Mama said. They don't like bread. But we got to start feeding them more food like that so we can cut back on all that other food. My dad bought a big old bag of corn to feed them, but the corn is too big for the chickens outside. They can't even chew it up. So I thought about getting some and grinding it up in my grinder and then feeding it to the babies too. Yep. They're my babies, y'all. Those are my babies. You could name one Spicy. Oh, Miss Catherine. Is this going to be your chicken? Spicy? So you got chicken. Oh, girl, we coming to an end. Y'all, oh, if you ain't named your chicken, oh, I feel for you. Spicy is Miss Catherine. Oh, okay, Spicy. Okay, Spicy girl. With Acres Homestead on YouTube is a great channel to follow Kimmy. He names his chicken also. Really? I also think once they get bigger, you will remember each of their names. Probably so. Probably so, because you'll be able to identify them. But right now, they look so much alike. Wow. And y'all, I'm telling you, they have such big personalities. I thought chickens was like stupid or whatever. But my dad told me, he said, the only defense a chicken have is his brain. I said, what do you mean? And he's right. You know, chickens don't have arms. They just have feet and a little beak. And he said, they're smart. So Kaden had been holding the chicken and the chicken was going to sleep. So I was telling my dad, I was like, chicken going to sleep, blah, blah, blah. He said, that is a defense mechanism. Just like a possum. You could try to kill a possum and think you got him. Come here, baby. You pee-pee on yourself? You got on a pull-up. You shorts. But you can try to kill a possum, and a possum would play dead. And I think that's what the chicken was doing as a defense. Oh, and tell everybody you getting a haircut today, huh, buddy? Mm-hmm. You so warm. You sleep good? Mm-hmm. Pajamas looking too small. You growing. Tell Nana you need some new pajamas. I love you.
I love you too.
You do? Hugs are good. Hugs are the best, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Let's see. I know they said, hey, Carter. Hey, Carter.
Hey.
No, I'm not going to eat the chickens, Lorenzo. No, heck no. Fugani said, hey, Carter.
Hey.
Any insults or harassment will be deleted immediately. Please stay friendly and polite, everyone. You got that right. They saying, hey, Carter. Good morning, Carter. Kaden sleep. Don't show your kids online. If you do, blow your kid's face out and you don't know what this little kid wants to do with it. Girl, if you don't get on down the road, this is a part of my content. This is my great nephew. And no, he will be shown. But certain things you won't see about him. Like my son. You will never see him in his school uniform so you know what school he goes to. Honey, you don't know nothing about Kimmie's World, baby. I have been doxxed. People know my address. But you swing up over here if you want to. You're going to get popped real hard. That's my exact point. Using your kid for content is ridiculous. It's also selfish. Grace Pan, it's not my kid. This is my great nephew. Tell him to subscribe. Say subscribe.
Subscribe.
Lay down, baby. And my people know Carter, so you can just go on now. Go on now. Go on down the road. Go on down the road and get baptized. I don't have a 6-year-old. He's 7. Hey, trust me. I know how to raise a kid. I got a 25-year-old. I know how to raise a child. Mind your business. Mind your business. Most of everybody got their children all over social media anyway, on Facebook, Instagram, posting pictures. That picture's accessible to the public. This is who I am. If you don't like it, you go on down the road. Go on down the road. You don't stop here. You just gone. See, they done got you up out of here. You ain't got to be here. In the Netherlands, stuff like this will be illegal soon, luckily. Well, that's good. I'm going to subscribe. Hey, CT Gamer. You got a real nice southern accent. Thank you. Night, you a kid yourself. You are so warm. You warm, boy. Did you ever name your chicken? Because you got to name a chicken. What's your chicken name going to be? Come up with a name. You can name it anything. Come up with a name. Like Kaden named his chicken Bluey. What you gonna name yours? You can come up with a name. Spider-Man? You like Spider-Man? You sure? Or you want to name him Frog?
I want to name him Spider-Man.
My name is Spider-Man? Okay. My name is... So Carter got one chicken. I thought you would have named him Frog. Spider-Man? Okay. Spider-Man. That's Carter chicken. Okay. Everybody got a chicken. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more names to go. I'm doing good, Veronica. I'm good. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. Skip on down the road and kicks rocks. Linda. I know that's... Listen, I'm going to take him down to the river and put him up under the water. And I'm not going to let him go. We're going to do like in the military. Down by the river, we took a little walk. I ran into... What was that dude's name that y'all got him out of here? Let me see. What was that guy's name? I ran into Knight. We had a little talk. I didn't like his attitude. I didn't like his style. So I punched him. I kicked him. And I threw him in the river. Now, this is a military cadence. And watched him drown. We don't need no Knight hanging around. Hey, don't be a fool. Somebody said we were number 2. But we're number 1. You know you want to be in Kimmie's world. Yay. That's an army cadence, y'all. But I just changed the words. Caden's sleep. I'm doing good. He's my baby. Kimmy, did Jazz and your parents' name? No. They didn't. I can ask you. I don't know. I'm going to save one. Thank you for that tip, Yolanda. I'm going to save one for Jazz. My mama, I'm going to save one for her. So we got Mama, Daddy, Jazz. So we got one more. And my husband didn't name one either. So we'll save one. We'll say we got the... My husband actually said he wanted the rooster. Mama, you want to name a chicken? What you want to name your chicken?
Oh, dear.
What you want to name your chicken?
Let me think about it. Let me think. I got to get a good name.
Mine is Smoking Stack.
I know Caden is Bluey.
And Carter's is Spider-Man.
He said that.
I just asked, because I know he carried that Spider-Man. He can't think of no name.
I love that Spider-Man.
Oh, she said, please. What's your favorite day of the week? I don't know.
Monday.
Saturday. Because all the family's together. I don't like Monday. Mondays are hard. Mama, tell me a name for your chicken. Kaden got two. Kaden actually has two chickens. He got Bluey and Cash. I should only let him have one though. Good answer. You name one what?
KK.
You want to name it K? Do you really?
Yeah.
Lord, my mama named the chicken after her grandbaby. KK. Ooh wee. That's the one that know everything. Okay, one named KK.
KK chicken.
She named. That's a catchy song for you. I wonder what man gonna name his. I wonder who is going to have the rooster. So I believe, and if I don't have a rooster, I'm gonna have to buy one. So I'm gonna wait until. When you think I ought to buy the rooster? If I don't have one, you think I do? At all them chickens. Listen, but if I don't have it, when do you think I should get it? Should I get it once the start laying?
Yeah, I'm gonna get bigger.
They start laying should be in August.
Ooh.
Should I get a rooster then? Would a rooster hurt all them little bitty ones that I have?
Just they don't have nobody to protect them. The mamas don't have no mama.
No, they don't. But that's why I got the guineas.
I don't know. But as the chicken, people know about chickens.
Does anybody in here know about chickens? Okay, I'm a fake chicken mom, okay? I'm a new chicken mom. I would subscribe if you give me a show. I don't know what that means. Kimmy, I wish I look as good as you in the morning. Girl, all you got to do, listen, do my routine. Girl, get you one of these little curly wigs, put some water on it, wash it down, put your makeup on, put you some lip gloss on, and girl, you good. Have a good attitude. Can I be that baby? No. I wonder when I should get the rooster. Like my mom said, the babies that are out there don't have a mama to protect them. That's why I've been very, very protective over them. You know, most baby chickens have mamas, and the mama, girl, they'll fight you to the death if you mess with their babies. You can't even touch them. But these don't have a mama, so I'm the mama. Y'all the mama. I'm the mama, so that's why I got the guineas. And I can tell now that all of the chickens pretty much are on their own. You know, they don't, I haven't seen how they have a group. All of them are just on their own. Maybe they'll change. Well, I'm sure they'll change when they get bigger. But, hello from Manchester. Catherine got you out of here. For the rooster name him Red Butler. So we'll see, Miss Linda. What we'll do, if my husband don't get the rooster, he said he wanted to get the rooster, but I don't want an aggressive rooster because a rooster will hurt you. That's the only thing I'm afraid of. A rooster will hurt you. And I don't know if I will be able to, I don't know. A rooster will hurt you. He'll hurt you. So I've been reading a lot of things. If your rooster is too aggressive, you might as well just get rid of him. And they tell, like I've been reading things on how to tame a rooster. So I'm not going to buy a baby rooster. If I don't have a rooster in that bunch, I'm going to buy one. And they're $75 and up for a rooster. Yeah.
See, somebody got one they want to sell.
You talking about on Marketplace?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sure can. You think I should get a rooster now, though? Shouldn't I wait? I don't know, but...
I don't know either. That's them. I don't know.
Because I do know, like, you can't just put them babies in that chicken coop. Those 8 will hurt them babies. You got to set the little cage inside of there. I'm going to leave it in there 2 weeks. And let them walk around it, and I'm not going to let them out. And let them smell it and hear them and all this kind of stuff. Don't be trying to hurt my babies. Shoot, I sit out there all night. Remove the spurs. How you do that, Marge? A rooster is a very bad idea for the chicken. It's not, because I plan on having babies, other baby chickens. It's a great idea. They have to, what do you call that? They have to what with the other chickens?
What you mean?
Fertilize? What do you call that?
Yeah, they got to fertilize their eggs.
The rooster fertilize the eggs so you can have baby chickens.
And mate with them.
They mate. Oh, we gonna have a girl. We gonna have a root. That rooster gonna be like, I can't wait to hear that. I can't wait to, girl. The rooster is the only one that make that noise, and I'm gonna have a high little perching area so he can get up there. And, ooh, 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 ooh. I can't wait. I can't wait to get that on video. Have him up there real high. He the leader of the pack. Girl, he better not attack me, whoever he is. I'm going to look for one, though. Oh. I done seen a bunch of people selling chickens in my chicken group. Somebody was selling a bunch of them, but I don't want the older chickens. I want to bond with the babies so they know me and they know I'm their mama and stuff. That's what I want to do. I want to raise them. I don't want them just big, because they already got attitude. Girl, chickens got attitudes. Yo, I got money on your head. Stop the stream or get dropped. You don't know who you messing with, Joker. I'm cute and everything, but you don't know who you messing with. I'm a hard-working woman. I will knock the brakes off you. Don't get it twisted. You don't even wear these pajamas no more, buddy. They're too small. Did you potty this morning? You did? You want to get down? You can get down. Roosters have spurs on their legs. A vet can tell you how to safely remove them, usually when they are chicks. Dang. So let me ask you something. How do you identify Marge? Because you know a lot. I got 31. No, I have. How many chickens do I have? Wait a minute, y'all. I got a lot of baby chicks. I don't know which one the rooster is. Now, I got a vlog dropping today, and the lady was telling me how to identify whether you have a male or female. You know, the male chicken is the rooster. So, y'all make sure y'all watch that vlog, because she gave me I don't know how true it is, but that's what she said. How well do chickens do in the winter months? They don't lay in the winter. They don't lay in the winter, but they do fine. I'm in a process of winterizing their chicken coop, because winter gonna come, you know. So I'm gonna take the summer months while everybody is around and to winterize it. And all I'm gonna do is make sure that there's an area in the chicken coop, like where they have hay or something like that, so their little feet don't get so cold on the ground. And I'm gonna have boarding in the back of the chicken coop and on the side, so it can protect them from the wind and the cold, and then they'll be able to go in an area where it's warm. And girl, if I gotta put a heater up in there, I will. I will. Y'all, I love animals. Can the vet tell you the male and female? I'm sure he can, but yeah, I'm sure. Let me see. Girl, but I wasn't taking these chickens to the vet. Now, if y'all want y'all chicken to go to the vet, you got to send the money for them. Because I'm not taking them to the vet now. We ain't doing all that. I ain't taking them to no vet. No. Is the coop heated or insulated? No, it's not heated. It's, girl, what are y'all talking about? So, no, it is not. It is, it's a large chicken coop. It's really big. Like, I can open the gate. I can walk in, stand up. That's how tall it is. I don't have to bend down. I'm standing up. And it's large enough for my chickens. It's way large enough. My dad said he wanted to get another one. So if we get the same one, I wanted to connect them and cut the back out so they can run. It'll be real big then. Then they can run from front to back. So And right, let me show y'all. I don't know if you can see. This is like the back end of the chicken coop. So y'all see the back here? I'm going to go to Lowe's and get a wood piece to cut to cover the whole back piece. And these are their nesting boxes. So I'm going to get a whole back piece to cover that. So that's going to protect them from the wind. Right now we have a tarp over the chicken coop. Most of the chicken coop is a portion where the sun can get in, but it's so hot, y'all. Didn't know chickens have heat exhaustion. But we got a tarp on the chicken coop, and that lowers the temperature about 10 to 15 degrees. So when you walk in there, like it could be the sun could be shining to be hot. You walk in that chicken coop, it's not even like that. I don't know. Eventually, as I continue, y'all, this is new to me. Like, all this is new. Can y'all see? So there is a big. My dad must have cut it off a tree. It go from one end on this side all the way to that end, and they get up there and they perch, girl. Yes, they do. And then, oh, you can't see it over here. You know, one of them got a white head. Let me see. Can y'all see this? Okay. This is a chicken. So you see that? See how big it is? This is a chicken swing right here. And they like these little steps. They get up there and they get up there and they perch. I haven't seen, it's a swing right there. I ordered another swing to hang down from the top so they can get up there and possibly if they want to swing or whatever. I got another one. I think I might end up getting, Temu got a lot of toys and stuff from them. And you know what? I wish Temu had a wish list where y'all can, like if you want your chicken to have something or you want something to go in the chicken coop that I don't have in there, you can order it for it, have it delivered. Temu don't have that. I love Temu. So, let me see. Is this all of them? I think this is all of them right here. I think this is all of them. My garden is popping back. It's snapping back. The squash has started. Those bell peppers, you know, we planted bell peppers and okra in the same thing, and it's bell peppers outside in that little bucket right outside. And you know those banana peppers are growing. Let me see. Can y'all see this? Y'all can't see it. Let me see. Trying to get a good picture of the chicken coop, y'all. I'm hungry this morning. Can y'all see that? So these chickens right here they should be 13 weeks old now. 13. They'll be laying in 3 more weeks. Sometimes, depending on the breed, what I've been looking at, they will start laying at 16 weeks. So about 3 weeks, that ain't even September, that's July. They'll be laying in 3 weeks. Daddy got these, my dad got these, he said the week before Easter. And these are not even, they still not full grown yet. Kimmy, you are doing a good job taking care of the chickens for it to be your first time taking care of chickens. Girl, just like that garden. Listen, like I tell Kaden, you could do anything you put your mind to. Anything. So I put my mind to it. So y'all can see the backside. So now, y'all know I got the nester boxes in the back. I've got wood shavings all in the back. I want to get them a little, I probably can build it. Daddy got some wood. All I need to do is have a bottom and the sides and then buy some sand and put it inside. Chickens like sand because that's how they clean their feathers and dust their feathers off. So I want to put a little sandbox, not nothing big, something small, and put a sandbox in there. This is all for y'all, this content. And my daddy was like, "You ain't got to do all that for no chicken." I do. These my babies. Leave me alone. Oh, here's all the 8 right here. This is all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can see them. This is all the 8. I got some out for delivery this morning. That one it's 2 of them with a white head. I wonder what kind of chickens these are. I wonder. I don't know what kind my daddy bought. All right. I like the chicken with the white on his head. Do you? This hairstyle looks so good on you, Kimmy. Thank you. Feed them oyster shells, super cheap for the digestions and laying harder eggs. Oyster shells? I was trying to think of different treats to feed them, because I want to tame them. I mean, I want them like, how you do a dog. I want them tamed. You giggling, you can do that. Them chickens are smart. They hearing everything. Oyster shells. I tell you what's not cheap. Them doggone larvae and them grubs. Girl, them things $50 a pack. I found some on Temu for at least $23. They gonna run through that as much as they eat. They like everything. Not everything. One thing I read, which my mama liked to do, you don't feed them rotten food. You cannot feed them rotten food. That make them sick. You don't feed no. So, like all that watermelon that was in there, me and Kaden went in last night. I got a rake and I raked all that old watermelon out. I was like, I don't want their stomachs hurting. So I got all that watermelon and the apples and stuff out because they didn't eat it. They ate as much as they were gonna eat. And it's so hot, it was spoiled. So I just raked it out. I gotta burn it up this morning. Y'all, I be working. This is work. It's cute and everything. I'm taking pictures, but it's work. Does the coop get very smelly? No. If you didn't clean it, it would be funky. It'd be stinking. But I clean it. I got a real keen sense of smell. So if you can see, I'm going to show you what I do. Can you see this? You see these wood shavings right here? Okay, so these are fake eggs right here. You see these wood shavings? I keep the chicken coop clean. Me and Kaden, at least every other day, we're going to go in there with a rake and we're going to rake up that stuff and lay these wood shavings down. They got a real good smell. It cut down on odor. The chickens like to eat it. They can also use it as bedding. It absorbs moisture. So this is really, really good. So it does not stink. Now, if I was nasty and I didn't do anything and just had the chickens and kept feeding them, yes, it would smell real bad. Real bad. But no, it does not smell. I clean it. My mama tell you I be out there cleaning, child. I ain't gonna have no stinking thing. I ain't gonna get no poop on me. I love your hair. Thank you, Ashley. I have a large land for poultry, but no capital to start. Listen, I ain't got no capital neither. What you talking about? I did a little alone. So the chickens, when I first got started, I paid $4.99 for the chickens. Okay. My guineas were the highest ones. I paid $8.99 per chicken. $8.99. Then I went back. Girl, they threw them chickens on sale. Girl, there was $1.99. I went in there and got, was it 10? And got 10 more. And then, like the food, I just got a little along. When I got a little extra money, I bought more stuff. So I didn't do this all at once. The chicken coop, my daddy bought the chicken coop. He did. Yeah, daddy bought the chicken coop. We got all that stuff from Temu. You just get a little alone. When you first get your babies, it's going to be a while before you even put them outside. You need to keep them protected. The only thing I think is going to cost a lot of money right now is me and my dad have to go out there and use, what do you call that? Hardware cloth. It's like a wiring. And we got to put that at the edge of the chicken coop. Something has been digging, trying to get in there. See, I'm out there all the time, so I see what they doing. Something, and he was like, it could be a dog, it could be a possum, it could be a raccoon, and those will get in your chicken coop and kill your chickens. So we got to get this hardware cloth and put it on the edging and then put dirt on top. And so when they get to scratching, trying to dig, they can't because it's wiring. So, and it's a large chicken coop, so that's a lot of wire. I was looking at some wire, girl, that wire was like $100 and some dollars. But that's what you got to do, because if you don't, you'll have predators trying to get inside of your chicken coop. Can your feather babies get destructive? I don't know. Because I asked my dad, I was like, do you think the chickens were digging? He was like, nah, chickens didn't do that. He said something try to get in. I don't know what they, nah. Mississippi, how many chickens do you have? 31. Chicken wire. No, not chicken wire. It's not chicken wire. Chicken wire is too big. The little holes, they're too big. We got chicken wire. But see, when they're little like they are, they can poke their heads through the chicken wire. Chickens like they poking their heads through. When they poke their heads through, a predator, because we lost probably 30 chickens some weeks ago. The chickens stick their head through there. Girl, the predator, whether it's a cat, a dog, they come through, and as soon as they stick their head through, they pop their neck, and they gone. So, no, chicken wire is too big. It's a wire. It's a hardware cloth. It's real, real small. It's probably about, the little squares are like that small. I think I got a picture of some. They're very small. Let me see. I bought a little roll to put on top of my box where my chickens are. It's time consuming, I will say that. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that wiring? How small that is? You see how small those squares are? Well, I put this on top of the chicken box where my babies are right now, in case something gets inside of the office, they still won't be able to get them. So this is the type of wiring I have to purchase to go around the whole chicken coop. And then we're gonna put it on the bottom, and we're gonna make an L. It's gonna be like this. Like, one gonna be up against the chicken coop and the other one gonna be coming out. And then you put dirt on top. So when they go to dig, and my dad, shoot, I can get some dirt delivered here. And then when they go to dig, they gonna be able to get it. Because that wiring gonna tear the daggone paws up. That junk is hard. Kenny's, this is not a children's channel. Goodbye. Got that right. Get them out of here. Wow. Where are you from? Mississippi. Hey, blessings and love. Good morning. Wish you none but love and peace. The chicken wire aren't too big, and it's too dangerous. It is too big. It's very too big. We lost so many chickens because of daggum chicken wire. That chicken wire is like this big. A little baby can stick his beak and head through the chicken wire, and a predator will come and kill it. We lost our chickens. We ship out chicken wire through FedEx, and they are way too big for us to take in our non-coons, so we send them upstairs to the other department. I don't know what you mean, but all I know is chicken wire is too big for babies. And I want to put that hardware wire on the bottom. Once I had a hardware wire, once they get big, it's good. Like, my chickens these ain't even mine. These my daddy's. These chickens right here, good. They ain't put, see, this chicken wire. This is good, but for a baby, this is way too big. This is way too big for a baby. They stick their head through, it's over with. You see how big them little holes are? That's too big. And I doubled, like, I don't know if you can see, but that's why we put the boarding around there. That's why I look a little tacky. We put the boarding around because these chicken were babies when they came in here. And we try to keep them from sticking their head through to get, you know what I'm saying? That junk is way too big. But for the big ones, they're good. Feeding chicken with black soldier's fly, fresh cabbages, tomatoes. They don't like them tomatoes, do they? They don't like tomatoes. Our chickens don't like tomatoes. They leave them. They like cabbage. You said black soldier's fly. I saw that before. Let me write that on my little list. I know that's true. Black soldier's fly. They love cabbage. They love lettuce. I thought about getting some lettuce out of my garden and throwing it to them. Bring some sandsoil around. Let me see. Bring some sandsoil around them. Can provide additional vitamins and proper sandsoil. So I want to. Is that the thing you put in the chicken coop for the sandbox? I'm gonna do a sandbox for them. But what I've been seeing, because I know chickens will eat anything, and I don't want them to eat something that's going to hurt them. We have 2 separate departments, and make sure chicken wires get on. So she says, so sand soil. And can provide vitamins, proper digestion, and commercial foods. I ain't never heard of sand soil. What is that? Let's look it up, y'all. I didn't even have my coffee this morning. Sand soil. Sand soil for chickens. I got to start working on a sandbox. I know I can build one. And I want to build some steps on that little plank that's going up so they can walk. Although they fly up on it now. Those chickens fly up on that little long plank, but I want to have the steps on there. Get your coffee before you think. No, it's actually tiny rocks you buy and add chicken feed. Really? It sure is. Premium sand salt, order eliminating bedding. My chicken coop don't stink. Maybe because it's only 8 in there. This 50-pound bag is 20. I seen this on Temu. Chicks dig it. It's a dust-free formula, reduces respiratory issues for chicken and keepers, ensuring a healthier environment. Significantly reduces odor. Dang, I would need a bunch of that. So what I do, I need to see how this look. What is it? What does it look like? Do you put that in the back, like on the ground of the chicken coop? Right now, I got those wood shavings back there on the back. It looks like tiny gravel. So let me ask you something. Hold on. Because y'all know I don't know what I'm doing now. So right now, I put wood shavings in the back. They love it. When I put it down, they start kicking. And then they started to eat them. See, I want to build steps up here. But where would I put it? You add it to the feed. Chickens need tiny rocks to aid digestion. Okay, good deal. Sand soil, add to feed. Any other suggestions? Cause it sound like you a chicken person. I like that. And obviously it's small enough for these are only, what did I say? They were 13 weeks old. They can't eat the big corn right now. My dad tried to give them corn. They can't eat that. My friend has chickens. Oh, really? I'm definitely gonna get some. I ain't seen that on Temu though. This right here. Oh, y'all can't see it. I ain't seen this on Temu. This is it right here. I ain't seen that on Temu. So, okay. Super drainage, low dust, safe and natural. Let me ask you something. Since your friend has chickens, what do you suggest for the feeder? I've been looking into different feed. I got 31 chickens. What kind of feeder should I get? The feeder that I have right now, this is not good. It gets dirty. This is not a good feeder. It's doing what it needs to do for now, but this is not it. This I don't like this, and it gets like if it rained, this gets wet. I don't like this, but I don't know what kind of feeder. And so I was thinking, somebody told me to get a hanging feeder, right? Well, I can't hang it on this chicken coop. I don't think it's sturdy enough. But I don't know. I don't know what kind of feeder to get. My friend uses a cup and a bucket. No feeder. A cup and a bucket. Well, he just throw it out? See, your friend country like my daddy. See, my daddy tell me, you don't need all that for no chicken. One day, my mother told me she had a secret. She took me into the barn and showed me she had hatched 10,000 chickens in an incubator all at once. What the heck? Yep. That's what my daddy do. Just throw it out there. I don't want to do that. Because how do you know when to feed them? How you know when the food gone? Would you just go out there and throw it every day? Huh? You just throw it out there. I don't know. Yeah, just throw it out. Y'all so country. I'm trying to get them a feeder. I want them to have a clean... Listen, I'm trying to have a clean environment, y'all. Listen, I'm a glam chicken mom. They get worms out of the dirt. Those feeders are junk. Really? Girl, maybe... My daddy told me, girl, you doing too much with them chickens. Because let me tell you how country my daddy is. I said, Daddy, what you gonna do? Because this before I bought my chickens. I said, what you gonna do for, where they gonna lay? What you gonna build something? He said, I'm gonna get a 5-gallon bucket. I said, you cannot do that. Yes, you can. You get a 5-gallon bucket, you can do the. I was like, I ain't doing that. So that's why I said, them 8 chickens, them his chickens. Them chickens growing up in the hood. My chickens, they are bougie chickens. But my daddy chickens, they hood chickens. So we need some hood names like Boosie. Where Jennifer, she named her chicken Boosie. That's going to be my daddy chickens outside. Them hood chickens, they rough. That's how they used to feed chickens on. She said, yes, that's how they used to feed chickens on my grandmama's farm. Well, this is a 2025 farm. This gonna be a glam farm. I'm not throwing that mess out there. It's gonna have my chicken coop dirty. I went in there and cleaned it up last night with a daggone rake. I can't stand filth. This is definitely a dude. Girl, child. No, you didn't say I was a dude. Y'all. Yeah, me and Kaden went out there. We was cleaning, child. The 5-gallon bucket, but it is made like a feeder. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. I could do a feeder that way, like you do with the water. And you could fill up the 5-gallon bucket, put the little hose at the bottom, and put the spout in. I wonder if the feed can come down like the water. I wonder. You got Purdue chickens. What are we talking about? I'm talking about the babies. We talking about the baby chickens. So I'm gonna go over the names. Chicken number 1, Bluey. So remember your number. If this is your Bluey is Caden. No, Cash is Caden. 3, Tanner. 4, Cody. 5, King. 6, Summer. 7, Nugget. 8, Amber. 9, Cyrus. 10, Hickory. 11, Stormy. 12, Tweety. 13, Queen. 14, Spring. 15, Miss Lena. 17, Yaya. No, 16, Yaya. 17, Bella. 18, Sunshine. 19, Gracie. 20, Blaze. 21, Smoke. That's mine. 22, Stack. 23, Mr. Cluckers. That's cute. 24, Boosie. That's that hood chicken. 25, Paulette. Let me see. 26, Spicy. 27, Spider-Man. That's Carter's. 28 is Coco, KK. And Mama, you want to name it KK?
Give me a name.
You gonna name the chicken KK? After your granddaughter, your great-grandchild? Lord, she done named daggum chicken KK, my great niece. I don't know about KK, Mama. Not KK. Come up with a name. Then you have a pet as a kid?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Try classy for your... Oh, she said classy.
Frosty?
You want to name the chicken Frosty. That was the horse name back in the day. That was our horse name, Frosty. We need to name a Nana.
What?
We need to name a Nana.
Yeah, after me.
We gonna name a Nana. Get the one that act old. No, we gonna get the one that's bossy. Her name gonna be Nana. Come here, Nana. Nana.
You got one like that?
I don't know. They all cute right now, huh?
Those guineas are going to be bossy.
Well,
They gonna really
I got, or maybe I should call them Smoking Stack, them guineas. I'm trying my best. One of my guineas is tame. The other one's still a little aggressive. Yes, one of them is tame. It's smaller. And it made me think I might have a male and female guinea. I'm really thinking I might have a male and female because one is bigger, the other one is smaller. And they're the same age. I don't know. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday. Bread it for a big girl. Bread it for a big girl. I don't know if you're saying that. Man, that bacon smell good. Y'all, this is what I was supposed to do. So we got 3 more names out. I guess it's going to be my daddy, May, and who else? And Jazz. Jazz got a name. She going to come up with a good name.
Yeah.
Jazz named Caden. So I know she going to come. You don't remember that? Jazz named Caden. I didn't name Caden. I came up with his middle name. That's Tremaine's first name. Your mom's chick should be named Sassy.
Oh.
Okay.
I like that now.
Okay, she like it. Listen, Miss Linda done named your chicken.
Okay, I like
Sassy. Ooh, she's sassy too. Girl, she need to be named Mouthy. Cause girl, my mama would get you told quick, fast, and in a hurry. Little sassy. Wanna be in there prancing and stuff. Let's see, 28. Sassy. She liked that, she did. Coffee no cream. Did you name your chicken, girl? Oh, we ain't got another chicken. We don't have another chicken. Coffee no cream, you ain't even named your chicken. We don't have another one. other one?
Name Daddy's chicken too. Them open.
Daddy got to name his. I couldn't, even if I go buy another chicken, it'll be so little. Come on, it'll be too little. It's too late now. I wish I would have. My daddy told me I should have bought some more
Yeah, he won't.
when they were $1.90. Oh, he still do? He said he was buying quail though.
Oh, no.
What, he want to buy more babies?
He said at one time get some more chicken. But you
I'm not.
gotta get a coop, though.
I'm not chicken, so it's okay.
Enough chicken.
Listen, those 31 chickens got me working really hard. I can't. And he don't even feed them, girl. He don't go out there. My daddy give them water once a week. No, they supposed to have fresh water every day. That water gets hot. It does. That water be burning up. That's why I be so tired, y'all. I be out there working. Make sure them chickens have what they need. Daddy, he give my, he bought a 5-gallon thing of water. He don't go back out there no more. That's not right. You don't do no animal like that.
That's what they did in the country.
Well, I don't do that. You make sure them chickens have cold water. You want some cold water.
Really, they were yard chickens.
Happy birthday, Moon Girl, my girls. I wish we could free range them, but we can't. Thank you. What was that? Hey, I like that. What is it? Oh, I love that. Y'all see these new gifts? Oh my God, they are so cute. Listen, so we're going to start today. Coffee No Cream done sent a gift. Y'all know we getting ready to start this little leaderboard. And I think she sent one. Okay, we're going to start the leaderboard today. Should have been did this. I'm going to write it down. Coffee No Cream is on it. She leading y'all with gifts. Okay, we got gifts and super chats. Coffee No Cream on the leaderboard. I don't know how we're going to, let me see. Coffee No Cream. She on the leaderboard. Go, girl. There she goes. She sent, that is a cute gift. That is so pretty. Girl, I got to put my little fake nails on. Just because we deal with chickens, child. We got to be cute. Y'all know I'm girly, but I'm not going to sit in no nail shop. I ain't gonna do it. I didn't even do a what do you call that? Where did the car go? In there with Daddy? I didn't even do what you call it today? Gift goal or a super chat goal. But if you wanna send a super chat, it is much appreciated. Y'all know these coffee no cream. These doggone coffee and conversation. This show is a big hit, y'all. It really is. Yesterday, one of my shows had 13,000 views. I ain't never had that many views. And I went live at night. It kind of made me want to go live again at night. And you get a different crowd. I might do that sometimes. Lord, I hope I have enough. I don't think I got enough nails, y'all. I ain't got enough nails. I ain't got enough. Dang, that bacon smell good. Y'all, I am hungry. Look at Miss Catherine on the leaderboard. Y'all, thank you, girl. I was watching and praying for you and your family. Miss Paulette, let me tell you something. Chat GBT is all I'm going to say, girl. You're going to have to click rewind and find out what happened. All I'm going to say, chat to the G to the B to the T. Thank you so much, Miss Catherine. It's Catherine. She on this leaderboard. So we're gonna make this cute. This is a little ghetto right now, but we're gonna make it better. You was on there? No, I'm talking about this morning. Oh, you probably. This is a man, 100% guaranteed. Child, I wish I had the strength of a man. I promise you that. Because that work I be doing, I be woe out. My arms be a straight muscle failure for real. And I ain't even gonna hold you. That stuff I be doing, that's manly work. Ooh, girl. I'm a whole woman out there. But yeah, like I was saying, my garden has snapped back. My squash is growing. My cucumbers are growing. Oh, my bell peppers are growing. All that. Okra. I think my okra be ready to pull today. I just don't. How do you cut? How do you get that okra off? I just been twisting it off. Or some scissors. Yeah, that squash is coming back. And I believe I'm growing cantaloupe. I believe that cantaloupe is coming back. Your dad passed away. Yeah, you can donate. Just hit the go to the chat, go to the comment box. You'll see it to the right. You'll see a little gift or something. You can send a super chat, but if you're hit the like button, comment into the chat, please and thank you. So we done got our nails done. Boom, there we go. We done got our nails done. So, y'all heard about that flood in Texas, right? That flood is bad. They weren't even expecting it to flood. That's why they didn't get those kids out of there. And I remember when I lived in Texas, I lived in San Antonio when I was in the military, and we went to the field, wherever you want to donate, right? We went to the field, and it was raining. And again, this was 20 years ago. It started to rain, y'all. It flooded out everything. We had to leave in the middle of the night out of that it wasn't a campground. It was like, I don't know where we were. But we was outside of San Antonio somewhere. But we had to leave. And when I woke up on my cot in that tent, the water was like this. Our stuff was just floating. It just like came out of nowhere. Texas don't have a good drainage system. Like every time it rain there, it do flood. But oh, girl. We even lost some military vehicles as we was convoying out of the field. We lost military, like I'm talking about it washed away. And the people had to jump out of the Humvee and swim. Dead serious. So I can only imagine what happened. I think it was in Houston, Texas. Mom, could you make me some coffee? You don't have to. Welcome to Kimmiestea. So let's look at this thing right here about what happened in Texas, this flood. I thought this was so daggone sad. 23 children have died, y'all, from a flood. These kids went to this camp thing. This was for the whole state of Texas. Went there to have a good time. I remember as a kid going to camp. And to, like, you die from drowning? Crazy. Texas plea for information on at least 23 girls missing from summer camp. That's crazy, man. Live updates. Death toll in Texas flood rises to at least 24 with as many as, y'all, 25 missing, and 23 of those are children. At least we know those are y'all, that's crazy. Y'all, look at this. Hey, Just Jazzy. Hey, good morning. Houston floods bad. That's crazy. I think, did you put some cream?
I did.
I was about to say, your nails still look good. I need to go get. How much it costs for a full set? Oh my God! You know what I can do with $65? I keep buying my $4. There go nail thing. I am not paying no $6. No, I'm not doing that. Ooh, that's nasty. She gotta be shamed. That is so nasty. I gotta get up. That was gross. I ain't got no. Ooh, girl, it tastes like toilet water. That coffee. Doggone it, you ain't got no sugar and cream. No, you didn't. God almighty. Ooh. Girl, this thing is black. I like my daggone coffee a little lighter than that. Like the color of my skin. Ooh. I gotta go out there. I can't talk too long, y'all. I gotta go out there and check on the daggone, turn that daggone heater lamp off. I ain't trying to burn them up. You know what I'm doing? I'm weaning them off the heater lamp. I'm using one now, and I'm not directly putting it on there. Yeah, they still get heat, but I'm not directly putting it on there. I'm trying to wean them so they can go outside. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Let me see.
See, this is where I like my coffee. She like had it black, girl. Girl had that coffee black. Oh, Jesus. And y'all, I got my seeds. Like, I feel so resourceful. When y'all eating like different fruits and vegetables and stuff that have seeds, save your seeds. Dry them out. And then plant them. You can plant them in flower pots. I got bell peppers in a flower pot. Bell peppers and onions. They don't run. They grow straight up. You put them in a flower pot, girl. Plant you some bell peppers. You can plant green onions like that. Only thing you pretty much don't need to put in a flower pot really is squash. Squash and watermelon, cantaloupe, stuff like that. They run. Tomato. I don't know about tomato. You think you should put tomatoes in a pot?
Yeah, people do.
They grow so big though. They grow so big. Okay. Kimmy, I believe it or not, I'm not drinking coffee this morning. I might change my mind. Shadow. Dadgummit, Catherine is so nice. Listen, Catherine would block you out of here and say goodbye. Like she said farewell. Coffee no cream gonna kick you clean up out of here. She ain't saying bye. Coffee like me, bye, get out. Go to the river. Watch your mouth. See? Uh-oh. She said, what in the world? Child, they getting y'all out of here. Okay, hold on. Let me pull this up about, I've never seen a Chinese black person before. Y'all, don't delete that comment. Don't delete. Mama, somebody said, listen. Mama, somebody said, I've never seen a Chinese black person before. Listen, my daughter said, people tell her all the time, like, you look like you Oriental. They was like, you need to look at my mama. I don't think I look Oriental. I mean, you think I look Oriental?
I never thought that.
See, mama says she don't think that. Kimmy has Indian. Thank you, JoJo. I look like an Indian woman. My name, I should have named one of my chickens Wild Indian. One of my nickname is Wild Indian. And the forehead too. I don't have a forehead. All of this is Indian, girl. Indian. My great grandmother, what was she, mama? Full-blooded Cherokee. That's on my daddy's side. Baby, this engine in me. I got that engine. Hold on, let me show y'all this. First time I seen you, I seen it. Yeah. Girl, this Indian. My uncle, he dead now. But when I was little, because I used to be looking like this. All the time, I be frowning up, just frowning up. He be like, that's wild Indian. And my my sister, her name is Duck. I hope she watching. Her nickname is Duck. They said she walked like a duck. And I guess I don't know, was it her lips? Why they call her Duck?
The way she walked.
My sister used to walk like a duck, so they call her Duck. And then my brother, my older brother, they call him Head, because he got a big old head. They call me Wild Indian. I'm so sorry. My son had my phone. I'm not racist at all. Okay, that's cool. Girl, they tell my daughter she looks like a black Mexican. Oh, I bet she pretty. I told her, you'll keep your birth certificate with you. Yeah, you better keep your ID. They're going to be trying to deport. And that ain't funny, though. They may be trying to deport me. Telling me I'm from daggum China. I'm American. Let me make sure I have my ID on me, girl. Don't be trying to get rid of me. Dang, this thing is not even playing. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for a video. You know, you full-blooded means probably a little bit of inbreeding happened. Duh. Tell your mom that your mama's... Mama, she don't want that. Yeah, she cool. Girl, do you know she's 77 years old? My mama is 77. Don't play with her. 77, girl. What are we talking about? Usually when I ask what we're talking about, people just tell me to shut up. No, we ain't gonna tell you to shut up. It's coffee and conversation. We started talking about our chickens. We named our chickens. Now we're talking about the Texas flood. I ain't gonna tell you to shut up. Over 20 children. Y'all, that is so freaking sad. I wanted to give you some of my forehead because I have a lot of my hairline is receded. Oh, good. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. As you get older, my forehead used to be, my hairline used to, I think, be right here. I'm getting old, y'all. I used to have a whole, like a 2 head. Look, now it's 2.5. That might even be a 3 head now. Girl. When you get old, that's just what happens. I pulled out some grays on my edges. Yesterday, I used daggum tweezers. Yanked it clean out. Sure did. Man, that made me want, I don't know, I might need to watch this movie right here. Props to her. For all these years, good morning, same. Siren, I love chicken. I'm sorry, but anything chicken, I'll eat it. I put the chicken in front of my... I'm talking about I'm raising chickens. I'm not going to eat them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dang, man. Caryville, Texas. Oh, come on, man. Oh, look at these little girls. Oh, crap. Seriously? Oh, my God.
We will do everything humanly possible 24/7, looking at every tree, turning over every rock, whatever it takes, if your child is one of those truly missing and not just out of touch, to find your daughter.
Dang. Man, these people's homes are destroyed. People have lost their lives, y'all. San Angelo, Texas. Oh, wow. Those children. That's what I'm most concerned about. The daggone children. But I know some people are like, how did that even happen? It can happen. I lived in Texas. I was in the field on a military exercise, and we went to sleep and it rained. And while we were sleeping, I remember waking up and everybody said, get your gear. We got to go. Girl, the water was like deep. Our what do you call that? Our duffel bags, our gear was just floating in the water. And we was nowhere near water. Like, I couldn't even understand that. Like, what? Girl, crazy. And this happened 20 years ago. We lost a military vehicle. We was riding through this part where water was riding a convoy. All the rest of the vehicles passed through the 5 tons. But that Humvee came through. Was it a Humvee or a 5 ton? It might have been both. I think we lost 2 vehicles. It went through, baby. That water got up on that tire. Man, that thing started floating away. And the soldiers was in it. They had to jump out and swim. Yep. So I remember that. Was it hard in the military? Sometimes it was mentally challenging. Because your body gonna do whatever you push it to do. And it will be hard, like certain physical things will be hard, but the more you do it, the stronger your body is. So the body part is good. It's just the mind. You got to be strong in the mind. Long as you strong mentally, you're going to be fine. And that's another reason where it taught me, like, you definitely can do anything you want to. Anything you put your mind to do, you can do it. You can do it. I never thought I could do anything with the military, and I did. And do anything. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your service. Fun fact, almost everybody in my family has fought in every American war. Wow, that's crazy. My dad was in Vietnam. My uncle was, I got a bunch of uncles in Vietnam. I didn't go to war. I went to a peacekeeping mission. They say that, but you know, we was at war. But in Bosnia, I went in 99. I went on a peacekeeping mission and stuff. But as far as going to war, after 2011, it was time for me to re-enlist because I had already been in the military 4 years at the time. It was time for me to re-enlist, and I got screwed. I got on down that road. Do you hear me? I got on down. Your hair is gorgeous. Thank you. I know, for real. Liam, thank you. Yeah, thank them for their service. Watch deadly flooding cause destruction. I'm talking about I have relatives that were fighting in the Revolutionary War. Wow. Am I trans? Heck no. Trans what? You think I'm a man and a woman? Y'all be so crazy. Somebody came on here today, asked me, was I AI? But I'm going to tell you something. That AI be looking real, don't it? It looks real. You served in Iraq? For real? Thank you for your service. Wow. Thank you for your service. Y'all, she was in the real military. I wasn't. I was stationed at Fort Sam, Houston, Texas. They call it Fort Sham. Baby, I had a good time. I had a good time. What was your MOS? Well, were you in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines? I was a sniper. Were you in the Marines, the Army? She was in the real military. I would. What branch of service were you in? I'm not going to serve because I have a hopeful martial arts career and I don't want. You was in the Army? What was your MOS? I was a 76J. I was a 76 Juliet. I don't know if that's still like medical supply. So I went to basic at Leonard Wood and I was stationed at Fort Sam. Thank you for your service. Because I got scared, child. I got up out of there. I said, oh, God, no. I got to go. What was your MOS? You said you was a sniper? That was your MOS? Sheila got on down. She didn't want to say nothing else. You're so beautiful. Thank you. I will come back soon. Okay, you could have told me what MOS. 11 Bravo all the way. Oh, you was infantry. Harmony Church alumni. Okay. I don't know what Harmony Church alumni is, but the unit I was in deactivated. The 147 Med-Law Battalion. Yeah. Our old Sergeant Major, he died. I know about First Sergeant. I don't know what happened to him. He died a few years ago. He had cancer. Are you ex-military? I am. It's been quite some time ago. It was, 24 years ago. I was in the Army. Praying for Sandy. Sheila don't know no military something. She lying. She lying. Because I'm like, you a sniper? And was you as an MP? What was you? Are you a veteran? You saw combat. Did you like it? No, I did not see combat. Only place I went to was Bosnia. I was on a peacekeeping mission. Did I hear the bombs dropping? Yes. When that stuff was going on in Kosovo, yeah, I heard the bombs dropping. But I was so far away. I was in a Med-Law battalion. And, wherever we are, we're going to be close to a hospital. So, ain't no fighting over there, no way. You do see, like, medics on the front line and stuff like that, but medical supply is going to be real far back. Real far back. We're going to be wherever the hospital's at. Oh, now you want to say 11 Bravo. Nah, bruh. And I got scared. That's why I say thank you for the ones who actually went to war, because I got scared, and I was not re-enlisting. I said, man, bump that. And I'm glad I didn't, but the crazy part about it is the military, and this is why you need to thank people that really serve in the military, because it's a big strain on your body. Like, I've had 2 knee surgeries. I got to get a hip replacement. And most veterans have hip problems, mostly all of them had a knee replacement. They have some serious health problems. They do. Like, all the people that was served with me are retired from the military now. So they're around my age range. Y'all, they disabled. Especially if they don't went to war. All them veterans I see when I go to the VA, oh my gosh. They be coming in wheelchairs. Someone got breathing problems, skin problems. My daddy can't hear. His hearing gone. He went to Vietnam. His hearing is gone. He got back problems. Like, you thank your veteran. You see a veteran, you buy them some lunch. You see an old man with one of them veteran hats on and he served in the military, you buy his lunch, because that man done went through some stuff, trust me. And anybody that went to Iraq, all that kind of stuff, you take care of them, because I knew someone that had went to war and they was one of the first people, actually it's my husband's cousin, one of the first people who went in before everybody else. what did they call them? They call them scouts. I think that's what they call them. But he went in, so he unalived a lot of people, and he had a lot of problems up here. A lot of problems. Couldn't sleep, none of that. Used to have nightmares of the people that they, like, being in the military, regardless of what MOS that you have, if you went to war, you done seen some things. And mind you, even when I was in Bosnia, they call it the peacekeeping mission, when you over there and you in your daggone, that stinking uniform 24/7, you away from your family. I was young. Y'all, that's hard. I remember the first time I was hungry, and I ain't never been hungry like that in my life. They were fighting so much, which they call a peacekeeping mission, but they stopped the Germans from coming to our base camp to feed us. So we didn't have nobody to feed us. We didn't have any food. And girl, we was eating donuts. I was so freaking hungry. I'd never been at home. Like even today, I'm almost 49 years old. I've never been that hungry before. Never. We couldn't get food in. We had them stinking MREs, but who want to eat MREs all the time and be constipated? He said the ghosts come back. I take care of the military and the family, not just anyone with the hat on. That's good. Are we talking about a Call of Duty or real life? Sheila, don't be in here playing with the military. Don't do that. Because it's some people that actually serve their country like me. Some people actually serve their country. Don't do that. And for those of you all who saw that I was in support of that mission that happened at Trump, it wasn't that I was in support of Trump. I ain't in support of Trump at all. I was in support of our bad soldiers. We got some, boy, we got, what? We got some big Billy bad, you know what? We got some. Do you hear me? To get on that daggone B-2 bomber and head all the way over there without nobody knowing and coming out and drop them in that little thing, and they did it perfectly. Man, what military we got over here, honey. I'm proud of the military. I am proud. I'm proud of the military, and I will serve my, not serve, but I will protect my country. I wouldn't let no outsider come over here and do nothing. I'm proud of America. I am. Regardless of the fact where I'm black or white, whatever, you know, people racist towards me, but guess what? I'm still proud of I fought for my country. I'm proud of my country. Now, our president, on the other hand, it's another story. When you spill blood, that has a spiritual consequences. You know what? When I was in the military, I had my conscience used to eat me up about that religiously, and I didn't understand that, like, the Bible tells you don't kill, you know, and I was like, and if I go to war, I'm gonna have to do that. I can't, like, because at the end of the day, if I have a weapon in my hand and my life is threatened, I'm gonna have to pop them. Regardless of the fact whether I think what they doing is right, because I don't agree with war. I don't agree. I do not agree. But that was my job. And I had a real I don't know. I remember I used to call my dad and ask him, like, Daddy, would I go to hell if I'm, like, if I do this? Like, you know, I'm in the military, I'm serving, and if I go to war, like, I have to. Like, I have no choice. Women are just as strong as men. Even in war, they are. They are. Listen, when women train, when I train, this has been more, let's see, Jazz 27 years ago, when I joined the Army, I was training right along with the guys. Yes, ma'am. We stayed in the same barracks, not on the same floor. The girls, we was on the bottom floor. The boys was on the top floor. We didn't stay in the same area. But I was right with the male soldiers. The only difference is when you do your physical fitness test, the requirements for women is lower than men. You know what I'm saying? Like push-ups. We don't have to do as many push-ups as a man. We don't have to run as fast as men. But we trying right with them. Right with them. They don't treat you no different. They don't see no gender child. You a soldier. That's it. And when you first get there, you ain't even got no dang, what did they call? I don't even know when we first got there, they called us soldier. They used to call us maggots. I'm trying to think, did they call us soldier in the beginning? Y'all, all that was a blur to me. It was a blur. I was in shock. I could remember when I first got to basic training and they hauled us in on that daggone cattle truck. Oh, yes. When we was at the reception station, girl, we could drink sodas and cake and all that kind of stuff. Oh, girl, we had us a good time. It was nice at the reception. But that daggone, one of the drill sergeants at the reception talking about we can ready to go downrange. What is downrange? What do you mean? Where we going? Where we go? We going downrange. Get your gear together. Okay. Girl, I get my stuff, put it on. And then I'm thinking like a bus gonna pull up to take us downrange. These jokers put us on a cattle truck. Y'all know them cattle trucks y'all be seeing on the highway? Them stinking cattle and chickens and stuff. Girl, they put us on a cattle truck. We got on there and I'm like, okay. Drill sergeant was cool. Nobody had ever hollered at us. We had been at reception. I've been at reception for a while. Nobody had ever hollered at us. Girl, we was packed in that mud like sardines. Girl, when that daggone truck parked, when it stopped, and they swapped drill sergeants, the real drill sergeants got on that daggone cattle truck. Get off my butt! I was like, girl, we was running around. We was confused. They was out like little bulldogs. They was everywhere. Get off my bus! Get off my bus! I'm like, oh my God, what? Soon as you get off, they standing right there. They just just barking at you. Run, go. And you running. You don't know where you are. You confused. You don't know what. And that happens and I don't even know how long that lasts because it was like a lot of that I don't even remember. But that was a blur. That was definitely a blur. But that happens for a few weeks. And then, they break you down, break you all the way down. They break you down till you think you ain't got nothing left in your tank. They break you down mentally. They break you down physically. They take your body all the way down to muscle failure to where your body is shaking. I'm dead serious. I remember I went to basic training in Fort Leonard Wood. So they had this room called a sweat box. I'm like, why they call it this sweat box? That don't make sense. Girl, we in like this it's a smaller room, look like a little classroom, no desk in there, just an open room. Get in there, soldier. No, private. Get in there, private. Get in there. So we in this thing, girl, they smoking us. In there smoking. You talking about what's a smoking you? Baby, we front back going. They called, one drill sergeant called it the tick. You put your arms out, you stand up, and he go tick, and you go down just a little bit. Tick, you go down just a little bit. Baby. Oh, Lord Jesus. Baby, it was sweat coming off the daggone wall. That's why they call it the sweat box. And then I remember one time we was in the chat hall. The rule was you don't put your cover on top of the table. You don't put your cover, talking about your hat. You don't leave it on top of the table. Girl, drill sergeant came over there. Somebody had their hat on the table. Lord Jesus, why? What? Get out of here. Girl, we running up. We couldn't even finish our daggone food. Girl, they smoked the mess out of us. It had just rained. It was cold. It was muddy. Girl, I had mud in my nose and my ear. Every hole had mud in it. Girl, we was front back going in that daggone mud. They was not playing with us. They was not playing with us. But you knew you're gonna follow the rules. You're gonna do what you told. And back then, drill sergeants couldn't hit you. But I remember a drill sergeant being right in front of my face and had the hat. Girl, he take the hat, be tearing my forehead up, tearing up, spitting all in my face. And I just be looking at him like this. Private, you got something to say? No, drill sergeant. No, drill sergeant. Standing at parade rest, girl. They break you down and then they build you up. And then at the end, when it's time to graduate, drill sergeant be like, congratulate. They be so nice to you, girl. They be so nice. But yeah, but other than that, it wasn't hard. It was just mentally challenging. But I think everybody should have to go to the military. I do. I've always thought that it teaches you a lot. It teaches you a whole lot. It builds character. It makes you tap into strength you never had. I think everybody, if it ain't nothing but for a year, I think everybody should go. I do. Teach you a lot of things. Like if you get lost in the woods, you'll be able to read a compass, a map. You'll be able to look at the land terrain to know this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think everybody should do that. Like, if you somewhere where you can't get fresh water, you know how to purify your water. I think everybody should go to the military. I really do. I do. But that's just me. Y'all call me crazy. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Because didn't nobody think I was going to make it in the military. Yes, our soldiers are awesome. I wouldn't fight for this country. Yeah, I was Army. My brother went to Vietnam, and I think he got caught up in the Agent Orange. Oh, wow. He developed MS and couldn't walk, and later couldn't move, and later died. My uncle had Agent Orange, the one that named me Wild Indian. Girl, he was crazy. But it was because he went to Vietnam. A real lack of biblical understanding. You can repent being in the time being police officers. Does anybody else have fatigue? I know your dad is a pastor. Could you please ask him to pray for my husband and father-in-law? I will, but make sure you pray for him too. Because I'm going to be real with you. I'm just going to be honest. My daddy prayer can't get no higher than yours if you right with the Lord. He don't see my daddy at a higher standard than you. God is no respecter person. So just like the pastor, the preacher can pray, you can pray that same prayer, and God gonna hear your prayer if you right with Him. What was your MOS and rank? I was a 76J and I was an E4 when I got out. If you're under attack, would you prefer to be protected by men or women soldiers? Oh, that's a good question. To be honest with you, I wouldn't care the gender. I would want the best soldier. I've known some very good women soldiers. Matter of fact, I've known some real. I would want to be protected by the best soldier, not just men or woman. The best soldier. Yep, the best. And it don't even matter which branch of service. I want the best soldier. And then she said, gender should not matter when it comes to protection. Miss Catherine said, we here. Definitely call private when you got there. Oh, they used to call us maggots too. They used to call us maggots. I remember being called knucklehead, maggot, doggone soldiers. My drill sergeant, listen, I have been looking for this drill sergeant for years. His name was Drill Sergeant Tolliver. I cannot find that man anywhere. He didn't cuss. He said, "You doggone soldiers." He never said a cuss word. I don't know what his first name. I just know he was Drill Sergeant Tolliver. I've looked all over for that man. I cannot find him. I hope he didn't go to war and die. That's the only that was my drill sergeant in my platoon in basic. I don't know his first name. Shark Attack was a highlight of basic training. Shark Attack. What was Shark Attack? And I see you got an Alabama thing. Okay, is that Roll Tide? Roll Tide, okay. Shark Attack. I've heard that. One thing we did not do, because I was at Leonardwood, one thing we did not do the, what do you call that tower thing? We didn't do that because it was frozen. See, I went in the wintertime. I went doing Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's and first of the year. It was cold at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. It was so cold, y'all. But we didn't do that little tower thing, nor did we do the water thing. I don't even know what you call that. How you go from rope to rope or something like that. We didn't do that. We didn't have to do that. Thanks for the prayers. I love your hair. Thank you. Hi, beautiful. What is your name and which country are you from? I'm the United States. I am Kimmy. The scripture you are referring to and the commandments means that I should not murder in the time of work. Killing is permissible. And you're perfectly biblical. It's fine. You're not going to hell. I'm just telling you what my mindset was when I was in my 20s. I know better now, but in my 20s, that was my mindset. I think everyone should go through the police academy as well. They will learn to respect the badge. That's a good thing. Yep. Not the badge, but the police in general. You're right. Kimmy, when I was younger, I really wanted to join the military. I agree. Prayers are needed and appreciated from everyone because both of them have stage 4. Oh, wow. I'll pray for them and you pray for them as well. That was the biggest thing I took from being in the Army was after I got out, nothing in life seemed to be hard or challenging. That's true, but let me ask you something, Daniel. When you got out the military, did you like to work with civilians? I didn't. Because civilians, when you go to the military, everybody got to work. We all got to work. But when you work with civilians, it's like they lazy. They do just enough. But like I remember like when we would get ready to go to the field, everybody got to get them connexes and load equipment to get ready to go to the field. When you come back from the field, everybody got to clean all that. Girl, we got to clean every last bit of equipment and pack it back in them connexes. At least we did. Girl. If we had something to do that was different from my job, because, you know, during the day, Monday through Friday, you go to work. I went to work from 9 to 5. I was at work. On special days, you have special things like sergeant time and all this other kind of stuff. You got motor pool on the day. Let me see if I remember. Tuesday was motor pools. Thursday was sergeant time. Wednesday, we just worked. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, we just worked. But on Tuesday, instead of working, we would report, like, we'd get up, we do PT, but then we would have to go to the motor pool and service our vehicle. Either do the PMCSs on our vehicle, because each soldier should have a vehicle as well as a weapon assigned to them in the event you do go to war. You got your vehicle that got your name on it. And a higher ranking person is the one that's going to drive. They be on the left side. And then the other one, if I'm not mistaken, will be like the co-pilot. They be on the other side. And then your name be on your vehicle. I had a 5-ton. But yeah, good morning. You can learn some military things when you practice becoming a pepper. But you choose an organization whose primary function is to train other nations, people whom never came on American soil to conquer. Jesus said to love not. Good morning, any civilians that he said I couldn't relate to any civilians. That was a problem getting acclimated to civilian life. And I think even now when I worked, I always excel because one, I'm a rule follower. Two, I'm gonna do my job. Like you ain't gonna catch me slacking. I'm gonna do my job. And the thing in the military that I found about work is the quicker you get your job done, the quicker you can chill out. So let's hurry up and get this job done so we can chill, so we can all sit back and relax. Let's get it done. I don't like to drag out work. Let's get it done. Roll Tide, don't start it. We love it. Alabama pride. Me too, girl. Roll to the daggone. That's my birth state. Tuscaloosa. That's my birth state, child. It took me years before I could work with civilians. I still have a problem. That's why in every job that I have, I'm always going to be the supervisor, the manager, whatever. I'm always going to rise to the top because I'm going to do my daggone job. I'm going to follow the rules. I'm going to do my job. You ain't going to catch me slacking. You ain't none of that. You're talking about the confidence tower. Shark attack is what we were referring to first after being yelled at. Is that what they call it? Girl, child, I don't know. I don't know what it was. I know I was scared. I don't know what year you went into the military, but when you went in, did y'all have that little book y'all carried? What's that little book called? You know, it's got your general, it's got everything in it. It was a little, it kind of looked like this, but it was smaller. It was like mine was white, if I remember. It was a little smaller than this. Maybe about this small, about like this, probably like that. It was a little book. I don't know what they call that little book. Girl, I used to lose my book all the time. I remember one time I went to the porta potty. It fell in the daggone porta potty. I said, oh my God, now I ain't got no daggone book. And they will call you in single by soldier. What's general order number 1? Let me see. Do you know your general order? Do you know your general order? That's what I want to know. Okay. I don't know if this is right. I will guard everything within the limits of my post and quit my post only when properly relieved. I don't know which one is that. Is that one? Daddy, you know your general orders? Daddy.
What?
He can't hear. Do you know your general orders? I'm talking about when you was in the military. Do you remember your general orders?
Nope.
You don't?
Nope.
Why? Did y'all have to say them?
I've been out of the military almost 60 years.
But you should never forget. I've been out almost 20 I ain't know, almost 24.
You remember yours. I ain't got no reason to lie.
Crazy. Insane. Okay. General order number 1. I was right. I still know it, y'all. That's just one, though.
Where is it?
Ah, crap. Where'd it go?
Oh,
It says, I will guard everything within the limits of my post and quit my post only when properly relieved. That was general order number 1. I know it. Let me see. 2. I don't know. I will obey my special orders. I don't remember this one. And perform all of my duties in a military manner. I don't remember that one. General order number 3. I will report violations of my special orders, emergencies, and anything not covered in something to the commander-in-chief. Not covered in my instructions to the commander of the relief. And you had to know this, baby.
You've been reported to him.
Do what now?
You've been reported to Trump. He's commander-in-chief.
I would have had to get out. I don't want to, I would not have re-enlisted up on it. Just like, who was in office? I think it was Bush. Wasn't it George Bush when I was in office? When I was in the military. 99, wasn't it Bush? George Bush?
Bill Clinton.
No, what? No, was it Bush or Clinton?
Bill Clinton,
We gonna
George
see.
Bush didn't come into 2000. You don't know your history.
So no. I got on 01. So it was Bush. Clinton was in when I got in, which was 97. Bill Clinton. Who was in office 2001? John, I came in here, y'all. He done came in here. He been asleep. John, did you get drunk yesterday? John, did you get drunk? All right, y'all. We done been on here 145 minutes. Could y'all go ahead and give me 7 likes so we can get to 100? Daddy, I want to ask you something about a rooster. Can you get a rooster now? Is it too early to get a rooster, or should I let them, like when I put the babies out, or do I need to wait till they all get big and then get the rooster? Because I think your chicken's going to start laying in...
When did they get bigger?
What you mean?
Well, when did they get a little bigger?
Like when you think we ought to get a rooster?
Well, the rooster's going to be dumb and picking on them.
So when do you think we ought to get a rooster?
You don't need one until you get ready for it.
I know, I'm saying, when do you think we ought to get one? The end of the year? The spring?
In October or November?
Why?
They won't be big, though. Yours will be bigger, but mine still won't be big in October.
They'll be big enough to take care of themselves. Otherwise, the rooster will dominate and kill them. You pick them in the head.
Okay, so I'm going to wait longer. Nah, we ain't get no rooster because I ain't messing with my babies. I be done got that dad. I don't know how I'm going to catch him, but I get him. So check this out. Without going to college, I joined the infantry when I was a junior in high school. Delayed entry. Spent 3 years in the Army, 1 year Air Guard, and active Air Force for 1 year. Wow. Well, yeah, you can join the military when you were a junior in college. You probably went to basic training that summer, didn't you? And then you did drill. Mm-hmm. Now I retired from the FAA, almost 40 years of working. Wow. Ching, ching. Ching, ching. This is just the beginning. Everybody like and subscribe, please, and thank you. You look so pretty. I love the color of plaid on you. Oh, thank you. Y'all, I bought this shirt. This is a Ralph Lauren shirt. I bought this from Goodwill. Might have been last year. I bought it from Goodwill. I'm gonna go outside and work with the chickens in the shirt. I enlisted 2019. Currently E5, up for E6. Okay, you promotable. Go ahead, Mr. Sergeant Promotable. Deployed twice to Kuwait, Saudi, Dubai, Poland, Germany, Romania. See, this what I was afraid of for me. Thank you for your service. Because, baby, the only place I went to was Bosnia. And that was in 99. Wow, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. This is a trying time to still be in the military. Thank you for your service, for real. Y'all give Daniel thank you for your service, for real. Because he done been some places. He had been some places, for real. You take care of your soldiers, too. I know you were good. You a squad leader. Let's see, you were E6, so you probably not a first sergeant. My package is out for delivery, child. Thank you for your service, Faye Will from Alabama. Or you like Alabama. No, I joined when I was a junior in high school. Right. Yeah, you ain't kidding, Chong Ching. Good find. I love Goodwill. I ain't had time to go. I ain't really been to Goodwill since, it's been a while since I've been to Goodwill. Thank you for your service, right? Hey, Tamika. Tofu. Who win a fight? As Mongo or China? I don't know. Anyway, y'all. Oh, we at 104. Listen, thank y'all for tuning in this morning. I feel good. Thank y'all for the ones that was on the chat yesterday. If you just coming in, make sure you rewind to the beginning of this video so you know what happened, y'all. And I will talk to y'all later. There's going to be a vlog that's going to drop today. Y'all should see the advertisement for the vlog on YouTube. Make sure you turn your notification bell on when you go to my channel part and look at videos. There's a video that's dropping today, I believe at noon. Let me see. Okay. It's shout out to, excuse me, Coffee No Creams at the top of the leaderboard for gifts and super chats, Catherine Brown. And we're going to get something better than this, but this is all I got right now, so y'all bear with me. Thank you to all my moderators who were in the chat today. Thank you for moderating. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all continue to keep, what was that lady's name? Was it Linda? Thank you for your service from Cleveland. I used to live in Dayton, Linda. What was the lady's name? Oh, crap. What was her name? The one who's, had cancer, lung cancer. What was her name, y'all? Oh, crap. What was it? Sandy. Continue to keep Sandy in your prayers. And also, please keep these people in Texas in your prayers. Those children who lost their lives, their parents. And let's hope and pray that they find more people out there because that is so tragic. You know, I Show Speed is from Ohio. Really? No, I didn't know that. Hold on, let me show y'all this. And for those of you, oh Lord, I'm getting sleepy. Okay, so here's the vlog. Y'all listen, all 103 of y'all on here now. Make sure y'all go watch this vlog. It airs, oh, I got it airing at 10 a.m. I thought I put it for noon, but it's at 10. Make sure y'all click, when you go there, do this, click the like button, and it should be a place to where it says turn on the notification. See right here, it says this premieres in 2 hours. Notification on. When you do that, soon as this video go live, it's gonna send you, it's going to send you a notification. Make sure you do that. Make sure you watch the vlog. These vlogs will drop every Saturday at 10 a.m. Look, y'all see little Bluey? That's Bluey. Look at Bluey. And look. And these are the other ones. Should be 8. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 of them. These are the older ones. But y'all are gonna, and these are the baby chicks. But y'all gonna see this on the vlog. Make sure you turn your notification bell on. Just woke up. It's 5:30 in Oregon. What happened? And just rewind to watch the beginning. Anyway, y'all have a great day. I'll see you guys in the chat at 10 a.m. Love you all. Bye.